Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new day. It is Wednesday afternoon at 1:25. We'll just call it 1:30. So I am making my lunch, and as you saw, I made all those bean burritos last night. So I'm actually just doing bean burritos for lunch, even though I just had them for supper last night. I'm doing this challenge as I would normally eat. So I love bean burritos, so I don't mind having them 2 meals in a row, especially when they're different days. All right, so but I am going to make a supper tonight. I'm just going to call it supper because I have to think about what I'm going to say, dinner or supper. I just say supper because that's what we call it. All right, so supper tonight, I'm definitely going to make a full supper. So it's not going to be just a hot dog or, bean burrito. So now with these two, I have eaten 4 of the 9 bean burritos. And yeah, they were actually pretty good. I didn't think they were not going to be good. So yeah, I ate 2 of them for supper last night. And I was good with that. I wasn't like the hungriest. So I was good with that. I did put a little bit of olive oil on the griddle because I am toasting them today. The only thing is I didn't take them out of the refrigerator long enough to sit out so the beans can kind of get more at room temperature. So they're a little on the cold side right now. So it takes longer to warm them up like that. And that's one of the reasons I never actually pre-made all my burritos. Because I suppose I could put it in the oven. It would get pretty warm, but I don't want to have to put them in the oven. So, but nonetheless, they're still going to be good. I chose to have one with, I put the taco sauce in it last night. I put 2 of them with taco sauce, and I took 1 of them. So that way I can compare how it tastes versus just the bean burrito. But yeah, definitely missing that cheese. But this challenge is about eating 2 meals a day for 7 days on $20. So actually 19 because that's what I spent. But it's not about like having all the stuff you would normally put in it. It's just about being able to eat. Right? And in this economy and these rising prices on our groceries, it's hard to stay within a budget. So, and some people don't even get to eat, and some people only eat 1 meal a day based on their budget. So I'm just here to show you with $20 you can eat 2 meals a day for 7 days at least. I guess I better turn the burner up. Okay, so this morning I was just going, thoughts in my head as to what, you pre-make all these burritos, whether it be bean or beef and bean or just beef or turkey or chicken or whatever. I know there's plenty of ways you could just make different meals out of them. Like if I were to have gotten a can of enchilada sauce or something, I actually could have just made some enchiladas from these burritos. Just poured the sauce over it, and if I would have gotten cheese also. But that's just one way you can make a different meal from your burritos that you pre-make and freeze. Just make some enchiladas. So just thought I'd throw that in there. All right, everyone. So I am done warming up my burritos, and I'll show you them here. I cut them in half. I toasted them, and the beans are fairly decently warm. I don't like them too hot because then I can't eat them right away. So, all right. So I'm having 2 bean burritos for lunch. And that takes away 4 of the 9 I made. So I'm going to show you my burritos, and then I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to go over something else with you that I'm going to do on this challenge. So, all right, so let me show you my burritos. All right. All right, everyone, so here are my 2 bean burritos. I told you I cut them in half, and you can see inside it's just beans. There's no cheese in there, nothing. And this is actually the one I put the taco sauce in, but you can't really see it in there, so hopefully I can taste it. I can tell because I have the sauce on the outside here. But all right, I'm going to go ahead and eat, and then I will get back with you guys. All right, everyone, so I finished eating my lunch now, and the burrito that I actually had the sauce in, I taste a little bit of it, but I didn't taste too much, so I probably didn't put enough in, but it was still good. When I did taste it, it actually tasted almost like a Taco Bell bean burrito. So yeah, we haven't been to Taco Bell in so long, but I never plan on going to Taco Bell. So what I also wanted to do for this Dollar Tree meal challenge is break down the cost of each meal and the total cost for the day, how much it costs to eat 2 meals in that day. So on the second video of the day after supper, on that video, I'll break down each day. So what I'm going to do right now is break down yesterday, since I didn't do it yesterday. So I'm just keeping track of, we can say $20 7-day Dollar Tree challenge, and that's a broad amount. But to break it down each day really puts it in perspective as to how much these meals really cost and how cheap they are. So all right, so for lunch on Tuesday, I had the baked beans with 1 hot dog in it, and I only ate, I'll say, half of the can of the baked beans. So half a can, I round up when I divide it. So 63 cents is what I ate in baked beans, and 16 cents for the hot dog. So yesterday's lunch cost me less than $1. It cost 79 cents to eat lunch yesterday. And then for supper, I had the 2 bean burritos. So I broke those down, 10 tortillas in the pack at $1.25 for the whole pack. So splitting that up, 2 tortillas for the bean burritos yesterday was 26 cents for 2 tortillas. And then the beans, what I did, it was $1.25 for the pound, and I made 9 burritos out of it. So I just divided that into 9. So 2 burritos with beans in it was 28 cents. So total for yesterday was 54 cents to eat 2 bean burritos for supper yesterday. That's pretty cheap. Now, again, these aren't full-size meals, but the goal is to at least eat twice a day. So my total yesterday to eat 2 meals was $1.33. That's cheap. That is really cheap to eat 2 meals for one day. So I'll be doing that for the rest of the meals. And so yeah, stay tuned for tonight as to what I make for supper. I'm going to make what I was going to make last night. So that'll be a little more of a full meal. So yeah. All right, so that's going to do it for this video, though. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate all the support. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.